Asus ROG Ally Z1 Extreme. I picked this up around June of this year and it's become one of my most favorite tech to use in my everyday carry and when traveling. Even with the ROG Ally X and the Xbox Ally being out with the Z2 Extreme chip, this is still one of the best handhelds to buy right now. My ROG Ally currently has 16GB of RAM and 512GB of storage. I'll be upgrading this to a 2TB SSD, swapping out the back plate to a clear transparent shell, and upgrading the battery from a 40W to a 74W battery. I will also be adding Bazzite OS, which is essentially SteamOS but for non-Steam Deck handhelds. Starting off, this is the Inland TN470 2TB SSD. This is a NVMe PCI Gen 4 SSD. This 2TB is going to store Windows and Bazzite OS. Next is my JSOCKS 90-degree adapter. It's just an adapter, so I don't really know what else to add to it. Next is the M.2 board for the NVMe SSD. I also picked up the Ugreen 6-in-1 USB-C hub with Ethernet. Next, this is the 74Wh battery. The battery comes with a set of clippers, a few screwdrivers, and a guitar pick to open the device. I also bought a transparent Backshell case and a carrying case that I'm going to be using to travel with. You also need a USB. It can either be 32GB or 64GB. I have a 128GB, but you need one to put Bazzite OS on there. Now let's get started with upgrading the Ally.
Came in the game like, yo, just pay me. I fought them hoes, but you and I know that not one could be my lady. Right now I'm sat in my whip and I feel like man are just moving shaky. As time goes by I debate it less, so that shit don't even faze me. Big Cuban on my neck, I used to just want a diamond ring. Yo, circle tight like a virgin, me I just like the finer things. My people got the same mindset, everyone's focused trying to win. Millions there on the table, came from nothing, I gotta be grateful. No one's coming to save you, that realization's painful. This one trying to be slick, I ain't buying that shit, so I made her leave. No one makes it out of my hood, I set an example, now they believe. Came in the game like, yo, just pay me. I fought them hoes, but you and I know that not one could be my lady. Right now I'm sat in my whip and I feel like man are just moving shaky. As time goes by I debate it less, so that shit don't even faze me.
Okay, so right here I started to shave off some of the casing in the Ally. Quick tip, make sure when splicing the parts that there's no sharpness on any of the plastic because it could puncture the battery when putting it in. Here I started to test out and see if the battery fits inside the casing and see if it's all good. Next, I started to work on the transparent Backshell. It came with a free Apple Watch band and a couple of tools. Once I took it out, I started to transfer all of the buttons from the old shell to the new one.
Aye, them man stay posting quotes but in real life ain't doing a thing. Them gal look good on IG, in real life don't look the same. My opinion does not need a reply, I'm just here to vent, okay. I told her you man yes, but really I should have been like no. I might not motor.
Okay, so right here, make sure you're cutting the plastic so you're able to put in the battery.
When I was trying to get dope, you man lie way more than gal, it's mad I don't know who's real. I still got goals I ain't hit just yet, not clear, I don't know how it feels. God forbid if I die today, beg friend people in the church. Real one turning into a hoe, I guess you don't know your worth. But I just read between all the lines, you know where you heard it first. Lie to yourself or lose yourself, me I don't know what's worse. More time I'm deep in life, but how can I when I steer the ship? I'm looking at kettles and whips and you man sat there talking shit. Yo, you ain't got no emotion, we the ones running it up. This track ain't for me to flex, I'm just here to vent, okay. Get man down and go do time for you, no way. You know my situation, like this gal still wanna play. Temptations all around, before I act gotta think about. I wanna be like, okay, I trust you, but I got so much doubt. Them man stay posting quotes, but in real life ain't doing a thing. Them gal look good on IG, in real life don't look the same. My opinion does not need a reply, I'm just here to vent, okay. I told her you man yes, but really I should have been like no. Them man stay posting quotes, but in real life ain't doing a thing. Them gal look good on IG, in real life don't look the same. My opinion does not need a reply, I'm just here to vent, okay. I told her you man yes, but really I should have been like no.
Once I was done working on the Backshell, I installed the battery, plugged in the SSD, and make sure everything runs and powers on.
If you wanna smoke, then say that. Just give me the time, I'll pay that. I just cashed out, could've got a Maybach. I ain't like them guys, I'm laid back. No expiry date on payback. Doing the most of that, I hate that. She wanna fuck, keeping it hushed. Like damn, why not just...
Now that everything works, this is the fun part. Installing Windows and Bazzite and dual booting your ROG Ally. In BIOS, I use Asus Cloud Recovery because it's the most easiest way to install Windows 11 on a formatted SSD.
Sat in a booth with Black Boy Max. I need millions, fuck them packs. Me and bro got something in common. Either way we get to the cash, either way we get to the bag. High or dry, she'll get in the wag. Truth in life, but show me facts. I'm in the booth though, where you at?
First class Europe, I'm in London with the guys. 1942, I'm drunk as fuck, can't open my eyes. They said we can't smoke, I'm still out here, I'm getting fried. I said you can't smoke, get on my crib, your current died. Knew your hoes at that, yeah, you should've seen the signs. Flash her like a piggy bank, I fill it up with dimes. It ain't nothing, spend like 25 on new designs. I don't care to be perfect, even Jesus was crucified.
If you wanna smoke, then say that. Just give me the time, I'll pay that. I just cashed out, could've got a Maybach. I ain't like them guys, I'm laid back. No expiry date on payback. Doing the most of that, I hate that. She wanna fuck, keeping it hush. Like damn, why not just say that? AMG roaring, sounding yuck. She a hoe, so I can't even call.
Now installing Bazzite, where I'm able to have SteamOS on my Ally.
Man, bought me, I start for a rainy day, not sunny. I'm outside with all my jewels on live. I wish man would take it from me.
Now with Bazzite installed, I went straight into desktop mode and started to configure every setting in there. And since it's Linux, it's very easy to get around the OS and learn what to do and how to configure everything.
Time to slide 50k, got that in the bag, got that on the way. Bro just itching, he just slid back round. Like I click replay, I bought her the bag. I pay for the hair, now she look like bae. Sat on your ass all week, you ain't done shit, I don't know what to say.
She want fillers but can't even cook no dinners. They say they killin' but must be kidding. Cause we been on the block and no one's spinning. If I let Ski beat at the ops right now, cops ain't gonna know who did it. But I gotta hold back for a minute cause bro just fucked something up, no limit.
Bro try make man drown, he ain't really into swimming. She caught feelings, I gotta go, she don't even know I'm dipping. So much talk but you ain't on nothing, you know we winning. In LV and I'm feeling generous, now she won't stop grinning. Yeah, still on the ride, it's risky. Chasing the ops, tapping the blocks, somebody nice you miss. Yo, we shedding the rice, but hugging a smile of fish. Moving the dark, we teaching the cuts, and now they all call me Da Vinci. Picasso, or one of the two, look when I'm on shoot these lyrics. We shaving, chilling with blacks, get different, they don't got guts, we spilling. Got pose and various women. The games and gimmicks, we aim and pivot. You know the game, we dangerous living. She want fillers but can't even cook no dinners. They say they killin' but must be kidding. Cause we been on the block and no one's spinning. If I let Ski beat at the ops right now, cops ain't gonna know who did it.
If you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Turn on post notifications and comment down below what you guys want to see next from me. I'll see you guys next time.
You ready? I was just thinking about you. I know we ain't talked in a minute. I thought I should call. I lost my homie, and though we had problems and always been arguing, we been through it all. I got a flight in the morning. I'm thinking as soon as I land, I'm hitting them all. Shady, I'm thugging. I've been on my lonely.